Fox 45 is following breaking news this evening. Kilmar Abrego Garcia has been released from a Tennessee jail and is on his way back to Maryland to reunite with his family, that according to his lawyer.
Abrego Garcia has been in custody since June in connection to human smuggling charges dating back to a 2022 incident. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Mary Bubala.
And I'm Kai Jackson. Now, it's still unclear what happens to him once he arrives in Maryland.
The Trump administration has previously expressed interest in deporting him again. They say he's a member of an MS-13 gang and carries the threat of violence, referencing 2 protective orders filed and then rescinded by his wife.
But Abrego Garcia has never been convicted of a crime, and his supporters argue he was denied due process when initially deported to El Salvador in March. The Trump administration has to provide 72 hours notice to ICE, or if ICE plans to deport him to a country other than El Salvador. If he stays in the country, Abrego Garcia will need to return to Tennessee for his human smuggling trial in January.
Abrego Garcia's lawyer released a statement following today's release, saying in part that his prosecution is due to the government's vindictive attack. He goes on to say Abrego Garcia is grateful the courts have provided meaningful due process.
Governor Wes Moore also released a statement saying the political fight around Abrego Garcia was never about one person, but about the laws that govern the country.
And Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen, who visited Abrego Garcia while he was deported in El Salvador earlier this year, says this case doesn't end with today's release, and he'll continue to fight for Abrego Garcia's rights to due process.
Also breaking this afternoon, the union representing Department of Public Works employees in Baltimore has reached a contract agreement with City Hall. As part of the deal, DPW will receive pay raises of nearly 20% over the next 3 years, along with a hazard pay bump from 15 cents to 75 cents an hour. The agreement must be ratified by union members. The union is also holding elections for new leadership tomorrow.